cards, games.
Decaf vanilla latte for Cheryl. Decaf vanilla latte for Cheryl. Espresso for Keith. Espresso for Keith. Chai tea for Frank. Chai tea for Frank.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife,
Lena! And together, we are about to change your lives.
That's right, Lena. Right now, I'm looking at 4 lucky people on a rocket ship to riches.
Great! So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple, by unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors are securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do a little market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila! You've created a problem!
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it!
That's half your time. Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve. We're halfway there.
Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is the pivotal moment where you bring your designs to life using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And remember, color is your friend. That's half your time.
You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that makes people think, hey, I really need that.
Let's go.
We're halfway there. Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly, Lena. Now, let's see those inventions.
We got this covered. Hey, Toby, it looks like you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. I feel like I don't see enough of this. Like, come on, give it to me.
That is a problem, but I think I've got just what you need. It's something I like to call...
Oh yeah, that sounds great, but what does it look like?
Glad you asked. Take a look at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself.
And that's how it's done, everybody.
I very much require a fancy this.
Then I've got the perfect solution. Just call it.
Show me more.
Let me show you.
That looks great! But Lena, I'll forget about this in 5 minutes unless it has an unforgettable tagline.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Oh, now that's catchy.
We have witnessed pure genius. And scene.
I need to get this out of my mind.
Well, I've got a plate full of fixins for you. I call it.
Don't keep my eyes waiting.
Take a look.
Nice. Now show me that sweet, sweet tagline.
Then take a gander here.
And scene.
I like to call it. And scene.
Great job, everyone. Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Got all that? Good. Let's go.
No hurry, but that's half your time. Let's get a move on. Time's almost up. Great! Now let's see which inventions drove people wild.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash. Let's see how you did.
Oh, too bad. Sorry, Charlie. Good job.
So sad.
Okay, that's it. Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. Dun dun dun!
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! And who should choose that final problem? How about you? Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve. Good choice. Okay, you know the drill. Let's draw. We're halfway home.
Okay, let's wrap those drawings up. Okay, let's make those titles and taglines.
That's half your time. Tick-tock, time's running out. Okay, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back.
I hate going to weddings because I always do this.
Then I've got something for you. It's simply called...
Let's see that drawing.
Take a gander.
Wowee!
And that's how it's done, everybody.
I hate going to weddings because I always do this.
Well, I've got the fix. It's called...
I'm excited already. Let's see it.
Ready? Take a look.
It's practically making love to my eyes. Give me that tagline.
Ready, Freddy?
And scene. I hate going to weddings because I always do this.
Well, I've got the fix. I call it...
I'm with you. Let's see it.
Well, take a look, silly. Peep that, Toads.
Now wrap it up with a tagline.
Here we go. And scene. All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! We're halfway home. That's how it's done.
Way to go!
Sorry, Charlie. Maybe next time. That's it.
Congratulations! You clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid, that's what they say.
Three, two, one.
This is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracketeer devices now. The absolute hardest feat to accomplish in any sport. Besides, typing in answers for this game. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to seek our fortune at the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most, the predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. Oh boy! Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. This one's looking over. Sports! Any prediction winners just made a killing. Moving on to our next matchup. A clear favorite. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Oh, that win was so big you could hear it in the next state over. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? Just running out the clock now. That's pretty hard, and that is what she said. What an upset. No one saw this one coming. And now our last two contenders face off. A clear frontrunner. No contest! Looks like this one was obvious. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Palpable lack of voting going on. Get those last second votes in now. Ooh, so difficult! One more match to determine our finals. I can't believe I'm seeing this. Like falling off a log. And now the final face-off. What is the hardest feat to accomplish in any sport? The struggle is real. We have our first winner. Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. All you'll be given is the category. Name any fictional character. Enter your answers now. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. The best name a tough guy could give his punching hand. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Time to get it on. Only one can come out on top. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Get out of the way! Next up. This one's looking over already. The lead keeps changing hands. Just running out the clock now. That had more ups and downs than a roller coaster. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. Former teammates, will these two answers be able to stay focused on the matchup? A real tug of war. This one's looking over. It doesn't get any closer than that. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Potential winner starts to emerge. I am on the edge of my seat. This one seems like it's over before it's done. The human heart is a fickle beast. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Just running out the clock now. Sizzle, sizzle, boom! This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. An upset in the making. This one's looking over. A dramatic swing in the votes. This final matchup will determine what is the best name for a tough guy to give his punching hand. Could this be a blowout? No one thought it would be this close. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Victory! Let's go back to that scoreboard. Time for the finale, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name any condiment or topping that you put on top of, spread on, or sprinkle over other foods. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Let's see what we're dealing with. Best food to eat a whole bowl of. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Up first, this is one for the ages. It's really going back and forth. That was a slaughter. Next up, voters are being loud and clear on this one. I am on the edge of my seat. Growl. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. These answers faced off last year, but will the results be the same? A real tug of war. No contest. And now our last two contenders face off. Out of the gate with a big lead. The lead keeps changing hands. Just running out the clock now. I don't believe it! Time for a title change! Best thing to replace water on a slip and slide. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. An upset in the making. This one's looking over. I did not see that coming. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. The struggle is real. This one seems like it's over before it's done. That victory will not require a recount, but I'm not allowed to talk about politics. One more change. Best name for a puppy. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. Overwhelming support already. That's enough to win. Let's see who won it all.
Hello!
Welcome to Drawful. Only 3 of you? Great. Less players means more rounds of drawing. Let's do this. All right. If you look at your devices right now, you should see a secret prompt just for you. Stuff that's kind of hard to draw, like slam poetry or haunted bread box. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, have fun! I got your drawings. Some of them are a total mess. I love it. Let's see the first piece of art. Use your devices to type in what you think the real title for this picture could have been. Here are your choices. Which of these titles do you think really inspired this drawing?
Hello!
And here are your picks.
Hello!
No, sir. Ga-ding.
Let's take a look at our next drawing. Type in a title now. And here are your choices. And here are your picks.
Sorry. Ga-ding. Ga-ding. Ka-ching.
Type in a convincing title now. Here are your choices.
Hello!
And here are your picks.
Ga-ding, ga-ding. Cha-ching. 3. Ga-ding.
Your next round of drawing prompts are ready to go.
Hello!
Now that I've got all your drawings, it's time for some fun. All right, let's do another one.
Hello!
And here are your choices.
Hello!
Let's see what people picked.
Ga-ding. Ga-ding. Cha-ching.
Let's take a look at our next drawing. Okay, here are your choices. Okay, who picked what?
Hello!
Ga-ding, ga-ding. Cha-ching. 3. Ga-ding.
Next up,
Hello!
and here are your choices. Here are your picks.
Hello!
Nuh-uh. Ga-ding. Ga-ding.
Hello!
Papa.